Really? I see my face. They showed me today.
We crossed the seas, chasing hope, chasing destiny. Life was heavy, the load was strong.
And
Oh,
we are live.
we're alive indeed.
Hello, everyone. We are back again today. How are you all doing? Happy new week and a happy new successful everything going well. I hope with you all. We are back again. The Belgium's group with what is our name again? That I've already forgotten. Sorry. With an amazing topic. Forgive me if I'm speaking in a strange tongue. Okay, you can see that I'm not here alone. I am here with my amazing mentors, partner. Let me just quickly introduce myself and I will allow them to introduce themselves as well. My name is Siri Salomi Otisi, originally from Nigeria, a mother of beautiful 4 kids, a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. I help full-time working mom or individual who is looking for extra income or in a way to earn ends meet in a different way. Thank you so much for joining. So let me quickly call on Blessing to introduce herself, please.
Hello, my family. Good evening from my time, Central European time. How was your weekend? Because this is the first time I'm coming before you this week. I hope the weather is not so bad where you are streaming in from. And that's why we always ask, please tell us where you are watching us from. Connect with us. Go to the comment section, ask your questions, and we are here to answer it. This is the voice of Blessing Elons, and this is the sound of choice in action. I'm a Nigerian by birth and a Belgian by choice, and a business owner by deliberate decision because I believe choice is the blueprint of destiny. Welcome again, and I appreciate your presence. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I pass to Sister Latifat, please.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you are, that you are watching us, listen to us, take a seat. My name still remains the same. I am the face behind God Indeed Digital. A mom to some beautiful children living in Texas, USA. Originally from Nigeria. A former social worker, at the same time a proud digital business owner. We are here again today with an interesting topic that you will love. So my followers, take a seat and join us and enjoy the topic. Thank you, my moderator.
Thank you so much, Sister Angela. Can you take over, please?
Yes, hi, my people from the East Coast, from all over the world. I hail and I say hello to you guys from this, our frigid, cold weather and the East Coast here, but we are living it, we are surviving it. I remain your humble Lady Angie Okocha of Angie Okocha Consulting Digital Business, proud owner, the CEO, and one and only Angie Okocha. I'm a mom and a healthcare administrator and like I said, a proud digital business owner. And I'm so thrilled to be among this my beautiful CEO panels. So come and discuss a very important topic here that most busy professionals and any employees and business people faces every day, which is time flexibility and why complicated business process kind of derail progress rather than improving progress. So we talk into details when that topic arises, when it's my turn to speak out. So right now, my people, like I said, sit back. If you have the notion to start your own business, just scroll in and put in your questions so that any of us can answer it for you, and then we tell you how to go about it. So sit back, relax, and throw your question in the comment section and we'll answer you. So while we wait for that time, I take it back to my moderator, my simple sister lady, Miss Salome. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, sis. Our audience today, we are back with an amazing topic like Sister Angela have already briefed us about it. The topic that says why complicated businesses don't work for busy people. Okay, this topic is for everybody in diaspora, all the immigrants, all the people that works 9 to 5 jobs, people that's working for a company and getting paid, employers. This is all for us. Why is complicated businesses that doesn't work for busy people? Because it's during our time. We don't need um, business that will take our energy, our focus. Busy people succeed with simple businesses, flexible system that reduce stress, fits real life, and create consistency and sustainable growth without burnout. They already burnt out. For example, I do full-time job here in Belgium. All over the world, especially in diaspora, we know what it means when somebody said that she works full-time. She's already tired. So calling him or her to do a business means that the person needs the business that will give him time, flexible business. You don't need any business that will consume him or her again. You need the business that's already running, proving the system, like our business. That's why we said it works in automation. A lot of things have already done for people like this. For
Mm-hmm.
them just add one or two things, 10%. And that percent, what would that be? Showing up on your page. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
reply few or email address messages, or just reply your content. The
Mm-hmm.
rest have already done for you. So that's why we said this business is fit for people like this. And that's why we choose this topic to let you know that you can still do it while working. It doesn't mean that you will quit your job. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
mean you will just said, okay, I am busy already. I cannot combine it with
Mm-hmm.
business. No, depending on the type of business you want to involve yourself into. Of course, if you involve yourself into a business, you have to do everything from scratch. You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
give you will burn out, you will run away from it. But when you involve yourself in on the business I've already have done for you, it's a package business. I've already packaged it and give to you. Just open the box and start enjoying. I hope you can combine it easily and without complaining. But before I will go forward, let me just quickly call on Sister Latifat to explain her segment that says busy people need simple system. After then, please pass to Blessing, and Blessing will pass to Sister Angela. Go on, thank you.
Thank you, my moderator. Yes, as my moderator has said, busy people need simple system. Yes, I want to ask we mothers, we 9 to 5 mothers that are age 50 and above and tired of starting over again. Are you in that category? If you are in that category, let me know in the comment section, because I am in that category too. You don't have time to learn everything. You don't have time to figure everything yourself. Yes, the system has already been built for you because our mentality has already been exhausted at that age. So, what do you need? You need a simple system like us. Yes, the system that you doesn't need to hustle, you doesn't need to stress yourself, you doesn't need to bother yourself. It is so simple. Our step-by-step training is there. You
Mm-hmm.
just need to be teachable
Mm-hmm.
in as much as you are coachable. Are you mentorable? If
Mm.
it is yes, write it in the comment section. Because when I came into the business, I was not tech service. I don't know anything concerning the computer. But with the help of the step-by-step training, I'm able to improve. I
Mm-hmm.
learn new skills, new ideas, new opportunities. The system is so clear that you need to study. Yes, the system is
Let's go on. Is the
repeatable
word enough
income.
there?
Reputable income is in the system.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to overwhelm yourself. Yes, what you need is to schedule your time. Is it 1 hour you want to be using? Is it 2 hours after your 9 to 5? Is it after dinner? Or is it when you have settled with your family? That is our system. You don't need to bug friends and family. You just have to come in with your mindset, with your positive mindset that you are ready to move forward to the next level. And if you are teachable, we have a mentor is there. I will be your mentor. We have different mentors here that will mentor you in as much as you are teachable. So if you are ready, yes, to join the moving train, we are here to hold your hands. Let
Mm-hmm.
me give you one example. In our day before yesterday Zoom meeting, a guy of 60 years and above, she said she was exhausted in this business because of her age, that she's stuck. And a mom also that is over that age, 60 plus, she answered him that she's 60 plus and above. If she's doing this business, you can also do it. So don't be afraid. Don't be skeptical. The ball is in your court. That's it for me, my moderator. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Blessing, take over, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, my sister Latifat, for that. So, if you are 40 years plus, you know how difficult. Yeah, I don't know. For some people, it is at this age difficult to start something from afresh. I mean, from the scratch. And that is why we are proposing to you a structured digital model that is already made for you. All you need to do is just come in, plug and play. And that's why we are here in case you want to know how. Answer us. So, my wonderful family, let me ask you something honestly. How many times have you started something with excitement only to stop because it felt like too much? I am taking on the segment that says easy increases consistency. Remember, our umbrella topic says why complicated businesses don't work for busy people. So, my question was, how many times have you started something with excitement only to stop because it felt too much? Not because you are lazy, not because you are not serious, but because life got busy and the business felt complicated. Today, I want to talk to you about one truth most people ignore is creates consistency. And consistency is what creates income. Most busy people don't quit because they lack motivation. They quit because the business demands too much mental energy. When every step feels confusing, when you are constantly learning new tools, when you don't know what to do next, your brain chooses survival over ambition. And what is that survival? Your brain says, you have to pause now. You have to avoid that. You have to wait. And that you become procrastinating. You that came in with full energy, coming online every day, posting every day, and suddenly a day passes, 2 days passes, 3 days passes, you're not sick, but you are just mentally overwhelmed. Your brain wants you to survive, and he put you on that mode. But here is the truth: people don't need more discipline, they just need easy actions, easier actions. When tasks are simple, when you show up more often, you stop overthinking and you begin to build momentum naturally. And consistency, not talent, not speed, not hype, is consistency is what compounds into real results. This things I'm telling you is what I learned from my business. You see, all the examples I gave before happened to me. I came in with full energy. Everything became so compounded in my head. I lost my balance, and my brain said, rest. But when I later sat down and learned that it is not being perfect, but being there, keep going, knowing what I'm doing step by step. So, ease doesn't mean that you are lazy. Ease means designed for real life. And that's what my business is. My business is designed for real life. Our business is designed for real life people. A business that works when you are tired. A business that works when you are working a job. A business that you can use 30 minutes at least every day to do. If you want, wait for me tomorrow. My 30 minutes break is my business hour. If it only works when life is perfect, then it's not a business for busy people. That is why I'm obsessed with simple systems, not complicated strategies that bomb people out. I came looking for this business because I was surviving from burnout from my 9 5. So I didn't want anything again that would burn me out. And this business is helping me, it's not burning me out. So if your business requires you to be everywhere, know everything, and do, you know, and do everything, then it's not a business, it's another job. And at my age, I don't need another job. So the right system should support your life, not compete with it. If this message resonates with you, it means you are not broken. You just need something simpler. So stay connected with us. Ask your questions. And remember, ease creates consistency, and consistency creates freedom. Thank you.
Yes, my sister, my people, you guys have had our best and beautiful panelists. They have really broken it down, which is very much what is happening in this our world, this our generations, for everyone and anyone that is professional employees or simple people, may I title it that as long as you're an employee, or even if you have retired or looking to retire, but because of one liability or the other, you persist and continue. And then in continuations of what you're doing, time becomes an issue.
Mm-hmm.
And like we always say, time waits for no one. So this is why the topic I'm so much pertain to this, because I myself, time was my own issue too. So that's why I chose the topic to discuss. Time flexibility matters, because a lot of people that have reached out to me and those that have reached out to, and we have sat together and discussed, even in a casual discussion, the whole thing ends up or boils down to, I don't have time. I don't
Mm-hmm.
have time. That is like
Mm-hmm.
common language to all human beings. I will not say particular people. I don't have time. And why don't they have time? They're all busy doing one job or the other. Jobs, not their own business. And this is where I'm coming to let them know that if you don't have time creating your own business, but you have time developing somebody else's business, I think that's something we need to rethink again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mental situation that you really need to reconsider.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like we've always been saying, when you put all your energy in doing somebody else's business,
Mm-hmm.
working two jobs, three
Mm-hmm.
jobs, definitely you will not have that time.
That's
And
true.
why are you doing all of these two, three jobs? You want to keep family together. You want
Mm-hmm.
to meet up with the Dr. Jones. You want to meet up with Dr. Smith, but you don't know what they themselves are going through.
Mm-hmm.
Every human being in the face of the earth are going through one thing or the other.
That's
So
true.
while I am advocating for all employees, if your title is employee, respective of the job description title you have, if you're working for someone, you are an
Mm-hmm.
employee.
Yeah.
You're a CEO with government, you are an employee, because the day they fire you, you're just yourself. That CEO doesn't reign anymore. So why you what doing what you're doing right now and telling yourself or telling whoever is discussing with you to better yourself, you say you don't have time, you don't have time. My people, time, like we said earlier, waits for no one.
That's true.
In 2025 and years past, even as recent as the time we started this go live, those were time too that have passed. So human being needs to catch up with time and not time,
Mm-hmm.
because time consistently click and go. With
Yeah.
the way man operates, with the way human operates, 24 hours a day is not enough. That's because man have juggled so many things upon their shoulder just to meet up the standard. Who are you competing with? In the process of competing, compete with yourself so that you leave legacy, find your purpose. And this is where the topic so much resonates with me, that yes, time flexibility really matters.
That's true.
And I tell you guys my own story. Like I said, a health program administrator. I commute let me say 2 hours 45 minutes, which is virtually 3 hours. Because when I put in the walking step of it, round it up, to rush to somebody else's company, and they say put in 9 to 5, but I do not. I put more than 9 to 5. So in 24 hours, the only time I have for myself is, I'm talking about 4 to 5 hours. And within these 4 to 5 hours, I have to do my ADL skills, do laundry, and get something to eat. Like we say, we New Yorkers, we eat on the run. And that is no life. We do all this back and forth, front and back. Why? Just again, because we want to meet up the status quo. And at the end of our biweekly payments or monthly payments or whatever it is, our annual payment, my people, is token that we're giving. So
Mm-hmm.
if you know your self-worth, you know that time flexibility is something you really need to consider.
Mm.
Because if the 8, 9, 10 hours you invest in doing your excellent work for somebody else's company, in this our business, all we ask you to invest is 1 to 2 hours at the initial stage, and consistency on it. You yourself, if you find your own way to reduce the time,
Mm-hmm.
that you have more for yourself. This time flexibility has costs a lot of people their family, which defeats the purpose of being too busy. Because you have two jobs, you cover multiple shifts, you do this, you do that. Why? To feed your family. But in doing it, you are not home for them. Marriages break, the children suffer it. The love that brought you together is no more there because you have sacrificed yourself to build somebody else's
Mm-hmm.
company. The person's legacy keep going, and you, when you retire or live away from there, that's it. So for those of you that reach out to me all the time and say, oh, I'm on a fixed income, I can't do this. Yes, you can do it. Another analogy I'll put to you all, my viewers and the world watching us here. Have that farmer's mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Either the crop farmer or the fisherman. The fisherman goes to the fish. What does he do? He throws his net into the sea. And when everything that the net catches enters the net and he pulls it out, the farmer knows what is. Let's say for instance, maybe the shrimp farmer is looking for shrimps. But
Yeah.
in that net, is it only shrimp that will enter it?
Mm-hmm.
No. But by the time he pulls it out and sets it down at the shore, he sorts it out. And this is where the flexibility of time is. And in this business, you have it. And that's where we come to let you guys know that there's a solution to this saga of overworking yourself and don't have time. This business gives you that ample time flexibility and it pays you your self-worth.
Mm-hmm.
Pays you your self-worth that you'll be surprised. My people, is not MLM. It's not pyramid. The employer that employs you right now, he's the one that placed you in a pyramid situation. Employment. Because like I said, at the end of your 2 weeks or 3 weeks when you're paid, what do you take home? It's not enough. And that's why you go to find another job. But we are saying that instead of finding another job, start yourself a business, a non-traditional business, which is this very business we're talking about. You don't buy products to resell. No.
Yeah.
You don't look for a warehouse to stack the product and look for who's going to buy it later. No. All this business needs and require from you is your willingness to succeed at your own pace, at your own time, and you can do this business anywhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Time flexibility is yours. So that freedom of free time that you have from the resources that you gather from this business, go and explore the world. Don't leave this world without you knowing what is in this world. Because your maker will ask you, this and these places are where I asked you to go. How many places have you been to?
That's true.
Some people just pay mortgage, pay rent, but never sleep in their home. Some people walk. By the time they retire, aches and body pains cannot move forward. On a fixed income, 1/4 of your money is into medications. My people, this business is a two-edged sword.
That's
While
true.
you have time flexibility, you have financial flexibility, you have friends and family. You are not alone. Each of these beautiful CEOs in this panel, you connect with them, will be your direct mentor. And aside from us, we have in this our community, in this our online business, over 350,000 plus counting
Mm-hmm.
individual entrepreneurs, CEOs, that were once upon a time handling two jobs, struggling, trying to make ends meet, have no time for their family. Thus, most of them are come confessing or giving testimony that their home broke. Their home broke because there's no time for each other. Why husband is coming in the evening, wife is going out. Wife is returning, husband is going out. Who is taking care of the children? Babysitter. And later you cry when the children grow up, does not know who mommy is. And when mommy talks, you tell mommy, shut up. My people, this is time to take care of that family that you are taking every energy you have to work to get money from. Those days are over where you go do three jobs and say, yes, you're going to make it. Nobody makes it anymore by working 9 to 5, 8 to 4, 3 to 11, whatever the shift you're working or doing multiple jobs. But don't get us wrong. Continue what you're doing. Use that money and start your own business.
That's it.
Want to find out how you join? Look at and these beautiful panels here. Any one of us, go on that website you're saying, click on it, put your name and email address to tell
Mm.
you how legit and how open, transparent we are. We ask you to watch our free webinar. Watch that free webinar to get first-hand introductory process of this business. After watching it, you have any question, please feel free to DM either of us here that you click to. And then we will guide you through. We will help you build that business. We have the proven system that no matter how slow you are in learning, you will catch up. And it's so easy, unlike those days, I will rat out my age here when we're talking about it. When you apply for a job, you have only one form of application. You fill out, you submit, and you get a job. But now, you go and apply for a job online. By the time you answer the number one question or whatever the number of questions, you have a drop down more questions, 4, 5, 6, and it's frustrating. It's time wasting. They make it more complicated for you to finally get that job. You answer one question, there's A, B, C, D that follows. After you finish that one, second question, E, F, G, H that follows. Before you finish, a form is supposed to take 5, 10 minutes to fill. You find yourself taking an hour or 2 or 3 to fill. You get frustrated. But in this business, my people, it's not like that. That is why we say time flexibility matters. And in this our business, yes, it does matter. Should you come on board, we have a proven system that works. Have no IT, you are not IT savvy, no problem. Trust me, you'll make it. If you go with the step-by-step stages. While we have the video teaching line, we also have the text teaching line. And we have 24/7 access to the global community that you can reach anyone for any questions that you have, and you have instant answers. And if the answer is not given to you immediately, trust me, within 24 hours, you get your answer. And the flexibility will be in abundance, like I said. That is why this so much resonates to me. Because everything we need in life, we need time. You cannot walk, and don't give yourself a rest. In this business, you will have that ample time. And don't tell me you're going to be bored with it, because with the resources you get out of it, you travel the world, you
Mm.
explore the world, you enjoy your family, you live your life purpose, you live the dream that you want to live. This time, running your own business. And the caveat of this business, my people, before I forget, it's a legacy business. What do I mean by legacy business? It's business you transfer to whomever you put down as your beneficiary. It does not die with you. It does not get wasted. You carry it on. Just like the Ford in America here, like the Rockefellers, like the Conedisons, like all these people, Coca-Cola, Amazon, those are legacies. And how did they start? They did not just wake up one day and start having their name. Go read their story. A struggle. A struggle. But due to persistence, perseverance, and determination to emancipate themselves from modern day slavery to true independence, they hang on. And I'm sure my fellow people, my audience, my wonderful people out there, my professionals, that is the purpose why you went to school to do all of this. Take that opportunity. Look at the beautiful panels here. Connect with any of us, and we will introduce you to our global team and welcome you, that you yourself will enjoy the time flexibility that we are enjoying. So hope to read more of your comments and answer your questions. So to my moderator, please.
Thank you so much, my mentors, my beautiful mentors and sisters. And we have said a lot about this business, and I'm sure that Everything has been well explained. You don't need in fact, the business that will overwhelm you. What you need is business that will free you and give you flexibility and the
Exactly.
life you dream of. You don't need too many steps, business tools and rules, because when it's like that, you can quickly overwhelmed. We are all busy people. We know what we are talking about, and probably some of us have met such businesses, and we decided to, you know, slow down. Okay, we don't want to be confused. We don't want to add that problem into the ones we have already. What we need is solution. So that's why we are introducing you to this amazing system. If we are there, any page you are watching us from, just contact us, and we all will help you to grow your business the way it will suit you. Your business, your legacy, your decision, how to do it and how to run it. Okay. Hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much, and you will see us back here on Wednesday with another amazing topic. See you, and God
Thank you,
bless you.
guys.
Bye.
See
I
you.
hope
Bye bye.
make the
Thank
right decision,
you.
guys. Bye.